So you can do plants in containers and do seasonal plants in containers. The key in that is making sure they're in appropriate size containers, that they drain well, you have weep holes in the bottom for drainage, that you use a real good growers or premium potting mix that drains well, holds the moisture in, and then you lace that, and the term we use is copious amounts of a slow release container fertilizer. And then you can do a vast array of seasonal color. We talked about fall mums and fall marigolds, but the nurseries are starting to bring in a lot of beautiful snapdragons, pansies, calendulas, and annuals have their place in our landscape. Yeah, they might be 3 or 4 months of color, but if you keep them well fertilized and well watered, those 3 months and cycle them in, there's a whole gamut of plants going into the fall and early winter time that you can use. If you've never grown the Mary Mum, which is a fall marigold that has a large yellow, gold, or orange blossoms done right before Halloween, they'll be in full bloom and they'll bloom to the first frost. So between Halloween and Thanksgiving, that's one of the prettiest plants. Because I always say there's 4 major P's to a successful gardening or landscape project, and the first P is plant. We often come to these nurseries and the nurseryman will hug you and kiss you twice because you're buying a lot of this product, which is great, supporting local. You hear this term buy local, and that fits into the nursery industry as well. Support these local businesses, of course, but we need to slow it down and plan and work with these certified nurserymen to find the best plant. So planting it, maybe a lawn, less lawn, maybe more vegetable gardens, etc. And then preparation is the second P, because y'all know that most of us aren't fortunate to have the deepest Pennsylvania rich soils in and around most of San Antonio. Unless you live near a river or a creek area, you might be one of the few fortunate to have halfway decent soils. So prep, spend the time, spend the money, raise beds, bring in a desired mix, fluffing up the soil, bringing in good compost, mulching everything that's planted, building the soil over time. Then the third P, which we often do first on impulse, because it looks so pretty. Honey, where are we going to plant this? I don't know, but it looks pretty. The third P is planting and purchasing, and that's where you come in with these good nurserymen and purchasing the correct plant material in the right location, right time of the year. Fall is for planting. This is an excellent time. I would rather go against a winter instead of a harsh summer anytime, and this is an excellent time to rejuvenate your landscape, your lawn, and plant the desired plants that best meet in the container, your patio, or your landscape. And then planting is the fourth P after purchasing, and maintaining. And maintaining it would be mulching it, fertilizing it, and occasional trimming here and there. But we're looking for plants that are somewhat low maintenance.